Welcome to Garden Tour Saturday. I am working on one of these raised beds, digging around, finding a whole bunch of carrots that have grown through the winter. That's kind of awesome. My husband is over there building my farm stand. I'm going to try to sell eggs and vegetables and all sorts of yummy things. So this is a lot of fun. I just thought I'd pop in and do a quick check-in and let you know that I am working on the main garden, turning up the soil, finding carrots. Oh wow, there's part of one. They grew all winter from the fall, late summer and fall. So I think we're having carrots tonight. Here's a few more. I was thinking of leaving some of them in here, but this is supposed to be a bed for herbs. So I think I'll go for it and dig them all up. This ground is very soft and I just put some amendments in it. So it's a little bit better than I thought it would be. Got all the straw off. I left straw on it all winter. I just wanted to see what it would do to the soil in the bed, and there's a lot of worms, and I think it really helped it. I really think it improved it. So I may do that this fall, but I am not going to say the F word or the W word, fall and winter, because I need spring and I need summer. Not a bad harvest for carrots that grew through the fall and the winter and that I forgot was even there. I'm getting this bed all dug up and turned over and amended. If you see right there, I have some parsley that came back from last year. I think that's fabulous. So cool. We're going to have carrots tonight. I think I have made quite a bit of progress on this poor, messy, weedy, disgusting garden. I weed-eated that and got it down. I think I'm going to have to dig up all the soil and put down cardboard and start again because the quackgrass in it is just unmanageable. I had to replant some of the brassicas already because some of them died, and some of them are taking off and looking a lot better. I weed-eated and weed-eated it in this poor garden. It is looking better. I'm not completely finished. I have this corner over here, but I just ran out of energy and went in to make us some lunch, and then my daughter and grandkids got here, so that's more important. You can hear my husband mowing in the background. We're just both working ourselves so much, but we like it, so it's okay. So in this bed, I added some, in both of these beds, I added some soil it's a compost and topsoil mix. My husband didn't know if we wanted a 100% compost mix or one that was 50-50. So he got the one that was 50-50. It looks pretty good. So this is in here. This is nice. This is ready. I do worry because we have cats and they will just come and make such a mess. But in this bed I did get parsley, sage, and thyme planted, but no rosemary because I don't have any, so I have to rectify that immediately. But things look a lot better weed-eated. If you just weed eat or mow things, it just brings up the mood and makes everything look better. And there's Cuddles, speaking of which. I think if she goes in these two beds, I'm going to cry. But what I'm going to do is go get some more of that 2x4 wire that you can see right there on that bed. It looks very unsightly until the vegetables start growing and looking better. I put the pine shavings from the chicks in that bed, and man, it just made it come alive. You know, because there's poopy and urine and stuff on the pine shavings, and the pine shavings helps to keep the moisture in. So that was a win-win. There's another cat. There's Belle. The strawberries are looking so much better because I've got it weed-eated around there, and I've been fertilizing them. It's okay, Billy. Yeah, it's okay. She's a very shy girl. And I've got a sprinkler on them because they get so dry so quickly, and then the strawberries just die. So I'm going to transplant some that are over there in that far messy bed. So that's what I've got in mind. Looks like hubby's done for the night, so I'm going to sign off. I hope you have a really good night, and don't forget to grow joyfully. Well, I got the wire put on this bed and that bed, and I know it looks very unsightly, but that's my option because our cats, there's a lot of them, but they're very busy catching mice. This used to be an old alfalfa field before we built here 23 years ago, and they earn their keep. Today, Cuddles, the mommy that I point out a lot, she brought home something, I don't know what it was. I've never in my life seen a rat here, but that was the closest I've ever seen to a rat. It was either a rat or a muskrat or something from the canal. I really don't care to find the parts that are left, but they're doing their jobs. It's almost 8 o'clock. My husband's still mowing. I've weed-eated it as much as I can. I mean, it doesn't feel like to me like I've made any progress, but I have. All I have to do is look back to when the grass here was 3 feet high, and know that my oldest son rototilled the ground up beautifully here. I was able to weed eat that down, and you know, now you can see the raspberry over in the corner. Things are coming along. This is my garlic. I do need to go in and weed by hand, but most of that are just the stalks of the garlic. That bed has got to be completely dug up and added to, but I have to move some strawberries out of there over here to the green stalks first. Anyway, I think it's looking a little better. I got to be easier on myself. I rototilled over there where the raspberries and blueberries are. I need to harvest the lemon balm right there. But tomorrow's another day, right? Usually we don't work really hard on a Sunday. We just take the Sabbath and have a rest. I still come out into my garden shed and just sit and enjoy my tomatoes, enjoy the great outdoors. Tomorrow I'll be over at my daughter's house. We're probably going to go to church together and then just enjoy the day. I'm just going to enjoy the day. I hope you enjoyed today, and you will enjoy tomorrow, and you will enjoy every day that God gives us. Life is beautiful. Life is difficult, but look at all the beauty and enjoy it. Have a lovely day, and we'll see you next time. And don't forget to grow joyfully.